Bye-bye, son? Huh? Are you ready to go bye-bye? I guess so, huh? All right, okay. Yep, come on over here. I didn't take Daisy for 4 hours. You know, that's one thing I'd wonder what old Daisy thinks when I leave without her. She's almost with me like 99.9% of the time. Right, hon? Come on, get over here, hon. Come on, get over here, hon. Come on. But I wonder what she thinks when I take off. You know, you have to have a language to really have like thoughts of like, you know, you dirty bastard, why'd you leave me here? And minus that, where there's no tone of voice, like if I'm happy or I'm mad. I just wonder what goes through her little mind. I always feel bad when I leave her, even if it's for a little while, so she's getting to go to her favorite run right now. She's gonna go do some metal detecting. It's the old golf course there. That guy bought that this year. I give him A for having some balls. Golf's a declining sport. I just read an article in Sports Illustrated yesterday. I caught up on some of those. 9.5% decline in high school football participation. Now they'll make it sound like, you know, a light bulb came on and everyone understood the problems with injuries and stuff like that, but I think a lot of it is. A lot of these, or some of it is anyway, the communities can't afford these programs anymore. So, I mean, that's a decline. They don't tell you that. I'd like to, you know, it's like any survey. I'd like to see the answers to the questions as well as the answers. Beautiful day here today. Different than Michigan Avenue. This is called the Fairview Stroll. So Daisy loves it back here. This is where I get these winter shots. These trails are all over up here. You'd run out of time before you'd run out of trails. Beautiful. It's a little different than the Michigan Avenue stroll, where all the women and the heroin addicts, the homeless. Nothing's homeless in the woods. Everything has a home. Beautiful up here. You'll never run into anybody when you're out walking around here. I mean, rarely. This is one of these unmaintained roads in the winter months you'll see on a map. I got the all-wheel drive Astro van. I don't care if they maintain it or not. Coming through. Oh yeah, hon. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, girl. Oh yeah, huh? You ready to go wild? Huh? Okay, alright. Okay, hold on. Get over here now. Hold on. There you go. There's parts of these that are for motorized equipment and parts that are not. This one is not. Go on, hon. Beautiful. It's going to be a great fall here. You know, last year we got a lot of rain, and you know, it was like a few colors and then none. This kick-ass trees and stuff. Go ahead, hon. Go on, girl. Go on, girl. Go. I'm gonna shave Daisy's hair down again before I head out to Detroit again. I think I'm gonna go in different areas of Detroit this time. Guy, Sam from Ann Arbor, talks about 8 Mile and Woolbird. I've been up there before, but to me it looked like it was just homeless. Not that, you know, just homeless is bad. I mean, they're interesting people. There's a mystique about just innocent women walking the street, getting into cars with strangers 24/7. It's just like, wow. I think it just releases endorphins that homeless people don't when I talk to them. I mean, homeless is, it's unfortunate. There are a lot of similarities, but I prefer the Michigan Avenue, Delray area. Although not very long for the Delray area, it's about dead. So I'm going to try some new places. You guys have ever been up north, you ought to get up here sometimes. These trails are used for cross-country skiing, snowshoeing. You know, I've told you before, I never see any deer. I saw 2 last time I was here. Even in the winter when I'm out here, I never see their prints, hardly ever. It's just not a place where the deer like to hang out, I guess. There goes Daisy. She must have... There's these little ground squirrels around here she likes chasing. So So earlier I was on, my phone was running out of juice. And I was talking about people on there talking shit about me. I mean, I don't do that. I mean, I don't agree with everything that I see on other channels, although I don't watch them like I used to. But I do seem to get a fair amount of criticism. They think that I'm funneling funds towards drug use, which I'm sure some of the money goes for. But I know for a fact that some of the money doesn't. So, I mean, get real, people. A $10 to $25 interview, and it's my fault that they take some drugs that day. In a perfect world, I wish they would use the money to buy a Happy Meal, but I know it doesn't work that way all the time. So I think it's just like this invisible guy. He doesn't think anybody's time's worth anything. That, just based on his presence, they should talk to him and how lucky they are to get their word out. I don't think that at all. I mean, I don't pay much, but, it ends up being more than, it's usually about, way more than they make doing something else. I mean, the interviews hardly ever go to 10 minutes. So it's $1 a minute. And everybody's got all these great ideas about all this funding, but nobody ever PayPal's like, hey, next time you see John out there, give him $20, but they're going to tell me what I'm supposed to do. So it's not happening. And if you look at it strictly from a capitalistic point of view, I've been in the hole up until lately for 11 years. And these videos that I have are restricted content, advertisement, not suitable for most advertisers. I really don't know the difference between that and not being monetized, but I do know what other channels get when they don't have that designation. And it's pretty good. But I'm not going to change my videos because I'm going to get paid more. The pay's chump change anyway. I mean, if I was doing this for money, I would have quit 10 years ago. These videos like Daisy, maybe 100 people will watch them. I mean, I know the airplanes and the lakes and the parks and the moon and the sunrise don't garner subscribers or views, but as I've said all along, I'm not whoring myself out for a YouTube channel. And I'll reiterate, don't send me any money, none. I don't need money for anything. You want to send some money to the other people, but please don't Patreon or however you send that money through that Google stuff. I enjoy doing this, and it's great that there's a common bond with kindred interests. That's why I do it. Well, there goes a grouse. And I don't expect to get, if you guys, that'd be like me coming up to you and saying, hey, you know what? I know you and your wife there are going canoeing. Could I pay you $20 an hour? Well, this is my hobby. This isn't a business venture in any sense of the word. Which I'm glad I just thought of that, because I'm looking for different ways to do nice things and fun things for women. And I've been down the t-shirt route. There's just something that just seems so boring about printing t-shirts, even nice ones. If you get nice embroidery or nice screen printing, they're expensive. And so let's say I get a bunch printed. By the time there's postage, the cost of the shirt, all that stuff, somebody'd have to be nuts to pay that dollar amount for there to be any money left over. I mean, they really would. I mean, I'm talking about some really nice, unique shirts. Yeah, I could go to China and order a damn container full and, have how's your day going stenciled in them for $1 a piece, but what are you really accomplishing? So I've kind of lukewarm on the t-shirt thing. Bumper stickers. Who the hell wants to put a bumper sticker on their car anymore? Go ahead, hon. Go ahead. I'm not going back there, so she doesn't want to go any further. I'll wait here on this picnic bench. Go ahead, hon. You run around. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Go ahead, enjoy yourself. So then I thought, and I looked at mouse pads.